Hey guys, welcome back to dezandfoxplay. I am Dez, and this could very well be our last episode of Jotun. I don't know if that's true or not. I do know that we're going to fight what looks to be the very last Jotun of them all, and we can see if Thora will impress the gods as she has fallen unceremoniously. She died in a boat accident, not in glorious battle. Therefore, she was not worthy of Valhalla, and so we have been traveling to 5 of the nine realms, all of the heims, where we can fight Jotun. And so here we are now, traveling to the Storm Jotun's lair to fight him. Here we go. I'm excited for Storm Jotun. This is going to be really unique, I'm sure. Oh, already pretty. Love the gold. I feel like you're supposed to spend more time at Mimir. Like there's supposed to be a sense of awe and whatnot, but he just creeps me out. That really creeps me out. Oh, this is very cool. Ooh. Whoa. Looks like this Jotun's gonna be really pretty. And that I have to revive it, maybe? I have to revive it to fight it? Oh gosh, the animation. No. Do I have to strike the Jotun itself to wake it up? Maybe that's what I need to do. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, so much for pretty. Oh, sweet fancy Moses, what have I done? I have made a poor choice. What decisions in my life have brought me to this moment? Oh my gosh. That was horrifying. She is hollow in the middle. Okay, there's clearly, like, my goal is to get her to strike one of these rods, is my guess. So let's see if we can get her to, there we go. Yep. Alright, one down. Okay, maybe I have to, like, get her to get all of them so I can ground this whole situation. Here I am. Okay. 2 down. Oh man, that thing is terrifying. I love the cloud particles in the whole thing, that the hair and the clothes have this cloud look to them, and it seems almost otherworldly. I mean, clearly she is otherworldly. She has no midsection, but still. I also really like that I'm fairly certain 3 of the 5 Jotun were women. Oh yeah, okay. There it is. Nice. And now let's... where's Thor's hammer? I don't remember, so I'm just going to do this. Nice. I think this one was Thor's hammer. Come on. Now over here. So, this game, like the bosses in this game, the Jotun in this game, have kind of a pretty cliche, and not in a bad way, it's a very good thing. It's a boss trope among platformers, or not platformers, among action games. And it's the one where there's like the second form. You know, once you get it at half health, then it adds new attacks. And this does that, and it does it really well. Like, it's a lot of fun, because right now this seems like rather simple. It's not a massive challenge for me to walk out of her very slow attack and let her strike herself with lightning at the end of this all. Okay, here we go. Come on. Boom. Oh, that was a good hit. But then she does other things. Oh, man. Okay, so she teleports now. This is kind of what I mean. Oh, that face, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so this is time to use haste when I have it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, that was incredible. Oh, I can get the lightning to strike this. That's good. Okay. So let's do haste. Come on. Have a nice giggle like you did before. No? Alright. Get out that area. And now this. Come on. Right here. That's what you want. There's your giggle. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. I can't get to her head, but I'll hit her right in the knees. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on, over here. Right here. I'm gonna do this actually, so let's see. Ah, dang it, that backfired on me. But she is gonna just strike that over and over again. That's cool. Good, good. I like that. Right here. Come on. There we go. So using Loki's power when she's doing her lightning makes her just strike Loki over and over and over again. I'm over here. Right here, come on. Right here. There you go. You strike away attack, go ahead. Now I can get to the head. For another good hit. Come on. Oh, what have I done? Oh boy, oh boy, okay. There are two of you now. Very interesting, and by interesting I mean terrifying, especially because I'm out of both Thor's hits and out of, oh my gosh, out of Thor's hits and out of Loki. Okay, so I just gotta constantly be on the move because one of those is always gonna be shooting lightning at me. Jeez, I don't like being in between them. Okay. Right here. Come on. There. I get struck. Get wrecked. Yes. Get her. Ooh, can I get both of them? I'll haste over here to get this one as well. Oh, I can get both of them. That's so good. Alright. Did she get two of them with that hit? I bet she did. Oh, she did get two of them with that hit. That's awesome. Oh, I'm gonna get struck. Oh, I didn't get struck. Here comes the lightning. Yes! Okay, let's do this because I'm right here. But I think I may be able to get her here. Let's see. No, that's not going to be quite enough, but it's going to be close. You teleport, that's fine. You do your thing over there. Alright, you're going to get two with that shot. Yes, thank you. There you go, yeah, strike that. Oh, great, now you're both going to be doing this. Oh, awesome. Right here. There it is. Yes! Alright, come on. Yes! Yes! First shot. Weather the storm. Awesome. First try. Oh man, I'm just now noticing the background that it's turned into a spiral in the back like that. That is so rad looking. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Oh my goodness. Stretch. Odin. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to fight Odin? What the? Names? Oh, but these are probably like the first people to beat the game or the ones that have done it the best. So shout out to you, Alan Passador, Andrew Jensen, Christian Jacques, Corey Bowers, Costa Ragas, Danielle, Don Mamolina, and Doug Favel. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'm not going to name all of you guys, but hey, shout out to all of you. Wow, there are a lot of you all. Oh, why don't you have a head, Hunter Nail? What are they all looking at? And there are a lot of them. This must just be like the high score. Metal Shadow Overlord. Here we are. Odin, have I impressed you? Do I get to go to Valhalla now? This is quite the trip. There he is.
Thora, dauði þinn var smánarlegur.
I feel like you're gonna attack me. Especially because I'm revived.
Í þessu gapandi tómi hefur þú ferðast öll ríkin. Fundið rúnirnar, sigurað jötnana. Það var ég, Óðinn, sem gaf þér annað tækifæri þar blóð Þórs flæðir æðar þínar.
Oh, it's Thor's blood. Interesting.
Láttu þessa miklu gjöf aðstoða þig í loka bardaga þínum.
Final battle. Oh, I do have to fight Odin. Oh my gosh.
Búðu þig undir bardaga, Thora.
I'll use this against you.
Ekki mistakast að ávinna þér hilli goðana.
Okay, the do not fail to impress the gods tells me that this isn't, I can try this again later. I have to do this now. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I don't much like it. Forgot I have this now. Oh, wow, that is very useful, thank you. Come on, get a good smack in there. Oh, ow, that hurts real bad, coach. That hurts real bad. Okay, we're gonna let that Odin spear chase down Loki while I give Odin himself a good whack. There we go. Okay, let's not use this too much though. Oh, there are 3 now. Let's go ahead and use this. Oh, of course that wore off just the last second. Ow. Oh boy. Oh jeez, that's not good at all. This is not going well in the least, guys. Can't fail to impress him. Nice. Ooh, dang it. Already. Okay, we got him halfway. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go, okay. Come on, get another shot in. Yes. What are you summoning now? I don't know what you want. I'm gonna... No, I'm not. I'm gonna get out of here is what I'm gonna do. Oh, wow, that was close. Again, the art in this is just mind-blowing. Like, going back through all of the other Jotun is just so gorgeous. Oh, dang it. Okay, next time he summons. Come on, summon something here. Yes. We're gonna... Oh, of course you're gonna hang out in the poison gas. You do your thing, go ahead. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like he's gonna be summoning something here. Yep. Give him another one. Give him another one. Give him another one. Oh, he's summoned 3. Oh, I just got wrecked. Oh, I was so close. Please tell me this isn't like an end. All the way end. Let me try again, Odin. Let me try again, Odin. I will not fail you this time. Yes! Whew. Okay, I have a much better idea of what I want to do here. And it starts with not using any abilities right away. He just looks so cool. Man, he looks cool. Come on. There we go. Alright, go ahead. Do your thing. forget what that does now. And I'm not so afraid of it anymore. Ah, mistimed that. Timing down, dang it. Come on back. Man, I still can't believe you summoned 3 Jotun. This time it again. Dang it, I can't afford to be doing that. Really? Okay, where is it? I know it's gonna come here and something. There we go. Ah, tricksy punk. Ow. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, jeez. Okay, exactly that happened last time. Dagnabbit. The timing, oh my gosh, the timing is just terrible. I cannot believe this is happening. Okay, let's go with Loki. There we go. There we go. Dang it. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. Okay, you go ahead, you get those powers. I'm gonna do this while you're at that. You're gonna go right into that poisonous cast cloud, aren't you? Yep. No problem, I understand. You do what you gotta do. Come here. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, here comes the lightning. That laugh, though. Dang it! I did not do as well this time. Odin is hard, guys. Who would know the Allfather, the god of death, would be a difficult challenge? Okay. So, we're not going to use a shield this time. We are going to use Thor's hammer while we still can, actually. While we have the speed to do it. While we're not in a big hurry. Go on. Throw your spear. Oh, of course you'd move. Get over here. Thank you. Dang it. Can I get that timing right? He's just running. Get him. Nice. Hey. Okay. I don't know what the timing is on that. I'm really sorry. I'm terrible at this, guys. Dang it! Tracked me down at like the last second. And then he just runs. It's like he doesn't want to be hit or something. Oh my gosh, wow, that killed me. Okay, that was embarrassing. Okay. We got a better idea of how he moves. I think this time we can do this. What do we want to stick with? Let's go ahead and get a couple of hits on him with this. No, let's not do that. Let's stick with Loki for now. Yeah, I think Loki's the right choice for now. Get him. Or miss. Missing works too. Ha! Finally got the timing right on that. And got a hit in. Good. throw another one here, which is fine. Oh, did not get the timing right on that one. Alright, so we're throwing one. Once he throws 3, we'll get back to using the low key. But for now, I think we're gonna be able to dodge those a little bit more successfully when there's only one of them. There's 3. Okay. Do your thing, Loki. I love it. I love it. Oh, that one came out of nowhere for me. Alright, put Loki right there again. Give him a couple of whacks. Nice. Ooh! Dang it! Okay, we're in a better place, I think, though. Go ahead and use that. You do your charge. Go ahead. Alright. I'm gonna chase you down. Get over here. Nice. Okay, where does... There it is. Dang it. Oh boy. Yeah, you stay over there, that's fine. Nice. Give him another one. Alright, now get out of there. Nope, that was all me. I knew that was going to happen too. Give him a couple of these just all around here. See how he likes them. Oh, dang it. Wow. None of that worked out well for me. I was about to start using a bunch of them at once, but that's okay. We can get him right here, I think. We can get him right here because we got the haste on. Get him one more time. Get him one more time. Yes! Yes, we got him! Yes! Valhalla awaits. Achievement unlocked. Oh my gosh, look at our life, guys. We're like down to the wire. Hey, I have. I better have impressed the gods. Ooh, Valkyries.
Kom þú víkingur og sæktu verðinni.
Yes.
Það var ég sem ferðaðist ginnungagap og naut blessunar goðanna. Það var ég sem sigraði jötnana í stórfenglegum bardögum og sannaði mig fyrir óðunni með því að ávinna mér sæti í vali.
Oh, that rainbow.
Ég Thora í jötnabali.
Yes, son. Yeah, son. I am Thora, conqueror of Jotun. Oh, Valhalla! Look how beautiful it is. And look how rad I look just floating there with my cape and everything. Yes! Yes. Applause, Jotun. Applause. Oh, man. Okay. William DeBay. That was the guy that I talked to at PAX. So, hey, game designer, lead dev, William, well done. EM, Alexander, all you guys. Wow. Of the games I've played thus far, I've been doing a lot of indie stuff, but I also did Dark Souls as well, but this game is by far just all around my favorite that I've played so far. I'm not going to say that it was the best in any category. I mean, clearly Abzu was just beautiful, and this game was also very beautiful, although the art style is very different. In my opinion, this was more beautiful than Abzu. I'm not going to say, obviously, the actual gameplay was the best. I mean, clearly things like Dark Souls are just incredible, but the combination of what this game has done has been put together into such a well-made game. They knew, Thunder Lotus knew, that you are playing this game. Will's dad, CCFL, towards the bottom of the producers. That's weird. Anyway, they knew that they were making a game that wasn't about any of those things in particular. It was about experiencing this story and making you feel like a warrior through it, and then just the beauty of the art and everything. And like I said toward the beginning, where who yourself are computer animated. You're meant to look hand animated, but you are clearly computer animated when everything else is hand animation. And whether they've done that on purpose or not, what it has done is create this otherworldly sense that you don't particularly belong in this area, and you don't. And so you seem to be this solid thing in this ethereal world, which really puts in this thing that you are human and everything else around you is not. And then you're running around, and yes, there's these Jotun, and they're huge and they're powerful, and you struggle against them, but then you come up against these minor giants throwing rocks at you, and you kill them in one shot. You come up against these hordes of dwarves, and you're just mowing them down with single swings of your axe. It's not this, are you good enough? It's, you are good enough. You are incredible. Thora is just this incredible warrior. She is just amazing at what she does. But the Jotun are also that good. So you don't feel inadequate to the Jotun. You feel very powerful, but the Jotun themselves are also very powerful. And all of a sudden it's this combat of, can you win through it? Now at the beginning of the game I talked about how I almost felt bad that I wasn't sure if we're supposed to be doing this. But as the game progressed, and the more and more like you're impressing the gods and you're doing this just for the battle prowess of it, like you get in this attitude of just the glory of battle and just this prowess that you have and how powerful that you are. And by the end of it, as I'm taking down that storm Jotun, that was probably my favorite battle actually, that storm Jotun, like it seemed vicious and powerful, but I was there to prove my glory in battle, my strength in battle. And so there I was taking this thing on toe-to-toe, and oh my gosh, did I feel so powerful taking it on. And of course you felt like that every single time with everything. With every Jotun that you fought, you felt powerful. So this game did a great job of making you feel the power of Thora, her battle prowess. At no point did she feel otherworldly. She didn't have, I mean, she had magical abilities that were gifts from the gods, but other than Thor's hammer and Odin's spear, none of them were really battle prowess abilities. They were all like tricks that you could use to make your strategy better. But as far as actual straight up combat, only a couple of the powers really were combat based. And so you had to rely on your personal, as the player, you had to rely on your ability to be able to overcome this stuff. And these minor gifts from the gods that don't make you incredible, they just give you a little bit of an edge. And at that point you had to rely on the strength of Thora to be able to come through. And oh, did you feel powerful. Like, to me, Thora is up there in my video game protagonists as just as power go. Like Thora and Kratos, you know, like that type of just physical combat prowess. So very cool game. I gotta say, guys, if you have a chance to play this game, do it. It is so different than the other games that I've played that were indie and beautiful, but indie and beautiful in like this very peaceful and calm way. This game makes you sweat. It gets your heart pumping. It's beautiful to look at. And it makes you feel strong. Like, it makes you feel so cool. Like, Thora is just this amazing warrior. So, well done, Thunder Lotus. This game is stellar. I may actually go through it again and just see if I can do better this time. I feel like I was a little bit inexperienced, but play it, guys. If you can get it, it's pretty cheap. It's like $15 on Steam. I think it's also on like the Wii U and maybe some other platforms as well. I don't care. Play it. Go play it now. We're gonna go ahead and let these credits roll so you guys can see who's done this. Give credit where credit is due. So thank you guys for being with me on this whole journey through Jotun and for watching me play this game. I know you've watched the game the entire way through, but I really recommend that you personally go and play it. Thanks again, guys. See you next time. Bye.